take it, or if you will wish, you will not take it. He say, وَلَكِنْ إِنْ شِئْتَ. But if the person, barakallahu fikum, he wish that if you wish, you take it, and if you wish, you don't take it. He say it is not such thing, but rather it is a matter where the believer, it is no choice. When Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they do what? They make a ruling. طيب. But we also covered, as in regard to barakallahu fikum, an individual that ruled by other than what Allah has revealed, but he is only doing it because of his desires, because he is looking to get more, right? He is looking to receive more. That's why he go to the courthouse, so he can have more than what is his dues, right? That individual, while he know that indeed the only true ruling and judgment to be going by is what Allah has revealed, هذا لا يعتبر إيش كافرا أو مرتدا. This individual is not to be considered as a person that disbelieved or a person that apostated. This is why he mentioned here, حفظه he say, وإنما يكفر الكفر الأصغر. This individual has done what is a kufr, that is a minor kufr. And at the end of the dars, I remember we all talked about these things that the Khawarij, they don't put no distinction between. These things that you find only the people of the Sunnah, as-Salaf as-Salih, as-Salafiyin, to be making these details and to understand these details and to be always clarifying these details. That هناك كفر الأكبر وكفر الأصغر. That there is a major kufr and there is a minor kufr. هناك الشرك الأكبر هناك الشرك الأصغر. There is a shirk, a polytheism that is of the major one, and there is a polytheism that is of the minor one. There is a nifaq al-i'tiqadi. Likewise, there is a nifaq al-amali. The people of the Sunnah, they will clarify these things and build up with precision. Not like the Khawarij, where they will take kufr to be ala al-itlaq. لا يقيدون بين هذا وهذا لا يميزون بين هذا وهذا. They will not set no limits, no boundaries between this and the other one. They will not put no criterion between this and the other one. كما يقول ابن عباس رضي الله عنه وأرضاه. As Ibn Abbas, it was mentioned that he mentioned in regard to that verse that it is kufr duna kufr. It is kufr duna kufr. As him and his student, that barakallahu fikum, the likes of Ata and other than them, they have also mentioned that here it means kufr duna kufr. Kufr duna kufr. تقرأ.
فهذا يسمى كفرا عمليا وهو من الكفر الأصغر وهو كبيرة من كبائر الذنوب وخطير جدا.
He mentioned حفظه Shaykh Salih al-Fawzaan, he said فهذا يسمى كفر عمليا. هذا يسمى إيش? That which is named kufr amali. Kufr amali. So therefore here, for those who have the book, it is important to underline it. When you have kufr amali, you have what is also kufr i'tiqadi. So here, when you have kufr amali, make a circle of it. The opposite of it is what? Kufr, that is i'tiqadi. Because the anwa'ul kufr, and inshallah ta'ala, when we'll go back to the qawl al-mufid fi adillat al-tawheed bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, we will clarify those, but not to overload the class. We will inshallah ta'ala skip that. Those anwa'ul kufr, right? You have the kufr that are from different types. طيب. So here we got two so far tonight, which is the kufr amali and the kufr that is i'tiqadi. So the fact that the individual go to seek judgment that is other than what Allah has revealed, but he is doing it because of he is just greedy. Not that he believed in it, not that he agreed with it, not that he know that that is the truth, not that he say it is all the same. He is only doing out of greed. So this individual, barakallahu fikum, this is what is called kufr amali. The kufr is in regard to his actions. And as long as the kufr is not to the extent of i'tiqad, that individual hada la yu'tabar kafiran, he is not to be ruled out a disbeliever. He is not to be ruled out the disbeliever. That means if he dies, the Muslim will do what? Will wash him, shroud him, bury him where? In the Muslim cemetery. And his offsprings or whatever he is, his parents or his kids will inherit it from him. طيب. Shaykh Salih Fawzaan hafidhahullah, he say, وَهُوَ مِنَ الْكُفْرِ الْأَصْغَرِ, and it is categorized among the minor kufr. And it is from the kaba'ir al-dhunub. Also, one thing that we need to know is the kufr al-asghar is from the kaba'ir al-dhunub. Kufr al-asghar. Yes, it is a minor kufr, but it is from the major sins. From the major sins. Na'am, amali. Yes, kufr amali. It is from the major sins. And the third thing is that the person is upon a great danger. That person is upon a great danger, or this kufr amali is in a situation, it will place a person in a very detrimental situation. Why?
Because he is committing a major sin and is
You guys sound just alike.
He is involved in the Sharia.
You two sound alike. You don't think so? Huh? They sound just alike. You two, Sulaiman, lui et vous, you sound the same. Anybody think the same way? Yeah.
We have the same accent.
Huh? No, it's not about accent. We all have accent. Most of us here, mashallah, illa qalil minna. Now, what were we saying? I'm sorry.
Okay, I was saying that he's in the great danger because he's committing a major sin.
Very good.
And he's also involved in the Sharia.
And that is,
He's going against the Sharia.
and it is a doorway to kufr al-i'tiqadi. It is a doorway. It is a pathway. It is giving straight to what? To kufr, that is the kufr of disbelief. As the ulama, they say, al-bid'ah baridul kufr wa shirk. Innovation will lead the person to kufr and shirk. Look at the people of tasawwuf. Subhanallah al-azim. In Senegal, a few days ago, they had, the Tijani took a stadium. The Tijani took a stadium. Huh? It's not. It's low? Where? Like this? They had took, they in few days ago, they took a stadium, filled it up, the Tijani, and they were doing their dhikr in a unison, like the stadium was packed, and they were doing their hadaratul Jum'ah, meaning that circle that they do, and they put the white cloth, right, and they sit all around that white cloth and be saying Bismillah 100 times, La ilaha illallah 100 times, and then start, at the end of it, they start barking, who, right? Now they went to a big old stadium, right? And then established the dhikr in there. Akhi, who can remember Allah better than the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Who can remember Allah better than the companions of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasallam? Whereas when they used to go to the hammam, some of them, they will put stones in their mouth fearing to mention Allah's name. Can we compare ourselves to them? Think about this though, putting stones in your mouth so that you will not mention the name of Allah. That shows you how hard they used to mention the name of Allah. All the time they will mention the name of Allah. They will remember Allah. But these jokers right here, they will go to a whole stadium, right? And then they will be doing their dhikr like this in a unison. Did it happen at the time of the Prophet? And the answer is no. That shows you that indeed al-bid'ah baridul kufr wa shirk. Bid'ah will lead the person to kufr and shirk wal iyadhu billah.
Shaykh Salih Fawzaan
Hafidhahullah.
in the explanation for Tashkil to Tawheed that the Sufis would appoint a specific time to get together and they would begin with some legislative adhkar. And when the shaitan will come to them
And they start barking.
shortly.
Yeah.
Shortly.
Who?
Up until
Yeah.
huwa. From La ilaha illallah to huwa.
Yeah. And from huwa to who?
Nah.
Barking. Who? You might be passing by their masjid. You might be running thinking about a dog is coming after you. So he mentioned, Hafidhahullah, that this is what is called kufr amali. This is called what is called a kufr of action. It is not a kufr of belief. Now this is two different things that one has to make the difference. Two separate things that one has to make the difference. The disbelief of the action and the disbelief in the belief itself. And he mentioned, Hafidhahullah, وَلَكِنْ لَا يُحْكَمْ بِأَنَّهُ خَرَجَ مِنَ الْمِلَّةِ. This individual is not to be ruled out that he apostated or he is out of the fold of Islam. He is not to be declared that he exited the fold of Islam. He said, لِأَنَّ اِعْتِقَادُهُ بَاقِيَةً. Because his belief is still remaining. His belief that indeed only Allah's judgment is to be taken, it is to be sought, it is still there in his heart. So his action was only because of out of a greed that he was doing it. Out of a greed that he was doing it. You all remember Ammar ibn Yasir, when the kuffar, they were torturing him, right? And when they asked him to curse at the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he said the words, but the Prophet alayhi salatu was asking, كَيْفَ تَجِدُ قَلْبَكَ? How was your heart? How was your heart? How was your heart? And the verse was revealed. إِلَّا مَنْ أُكْرِهَ وَقَلْبُهُ مُطْمَئِنٌ بِالْإِيمَانِ. Except those who, barakallahu fikum, they are what? Their hearts, meaning those who are being compelled, and their hearts is still firm in belief. He say, and he told him, if they do it again, you do it again. If they put you in the same predicament, say what you say, what they wanted you to say. This is why, barakallahu fikum, the ulama derive few things from that. Few things from that. Because the person, he is being coerced. He is saying what he said, not because he want to please the disbelievers, and he want to free himself from the harms of the disbelievers. Naam. Somebody? ومن حكم بغير ما أنزل الله.
ومن حكم بغير ما أنزل الله نتيجة خطأ في الاجتهاد وهو أهل للاجتهاد.
نتيجة خطأ. نتيجة خطيئة أو خطأ.
خطأ في الاجتهاد وهو أهل للاجتهاد ولم يعتمد مخالفة الكتاب والسنة وهو يريد الحكم بما أنزل الله. فهو يريد الحكم بما أنزل الله ولكنه لم يوفق